That's right, we're going camping. So we made it to the trails here. The lake is just over on that point. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we have to grab a couple things out of the car, and those couple things are the water bottle and the trail running vest. So I've never ran trails here before, and I'm not sure what Brenton's plans are, whether he wants to do one big loop or 2 loops or 3 loops or whatever. So I have a couple different options. If I learned one thing from Boy Scouts, it's be prepared. So I brought my little Nathan Speed Shot water bottle that holds 12 ounces of fluids, and I also brought my vest with my little pouch here that I can fill up that'll probably hold 17 fluid ounces. 17 fluid ounces with me on one larger loop and one smaller loop, or bring both of them. It doesn't really matter. So got a couple of different options. Now, one thing I do want to say is the shoes that I'm wearing. Now, the shoes that I'm wearing are the Skechers Go Trail Performances, Skechers Performance line Go Trails, and I've had these for a couple years now. I've only done probably 10 or 15 trail runs on them, shorter, and because the shoes are a little bit more narrow, they caused me to have blisters on the inside part of my foot here. They were pretty big blisters. And that race that I did was about 9 miles. So I am fully expecting today to leave the trails with big blisters on my feet. Hopefully the socks that I'm wearing will help prevent against that. But unfortunately, I don't have any other pairs of trail shoes, and I don't have any plans on getting new trail shoes yet. Next year, when I start preparing for a longer trail race, I will definitely get new shoes, probably either Hoka's or Ultras, or maybe even a different brand. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not brand specific or anything. It just matters how the shoes feel, how I perform in them, and that I don't get blisters or get my feet all chewed up. I do like shoes with wider toe boxes. That's why I run in Newtons. But that's it for the shoes. That's it for the gear. Now we're just waiting on Brenton to get here, and we'll get this thing started. Look who it is.
Hey, this is Brenton Wyrick. I attempted a 100-miler at the Burning River and made it 77 before my body ate the rest of me and I couldn't keep going. So, and so now back to training, feeling better again. Today we're going to go out and run possibly 11 miles down along, going to be snaking along the lake, and then back up to the harder trails, which we got to hit. Outside of that, hopefully we'll stay on our feet.
None of us have ran these trails before, so the plan for me is just to carry the boob pouch, as Brenton calls them, and the handheld, and then he's got his running vest, and we're gonna see how this goes. So we'll probably catch up with you guys after the run if we make it.
Yep.
If we don't make it, bye, Mom.
Love you.
The trail itself had some pretty technical sections. I think I kicked a bunch of rocks, tripped about 4 times on rocks and roots, and yeah, there were some spots that just had so many rocks that like you just had to stop and just walk. So overall, pretty awesome run. Probably gonna come back out here and run these trails again. Let me show you something here. I couldn't get up onto the dock because there was no ladder. It was a boat dock. Check that out. Got some battle scars right here. Probably gonna have to clean that when I get home. definitely well worth it. Takes care of the ice bath I was gonna take. That water was probably like 60 some degrees. Felt amazing. Wish I had a lake to jump into after every long run like that.
Ooh, you did it right.
Let me show you the setup that we got for our bed tonight. We have a 40-degree sleeping bag with the blanket that I got from the Hall of Fame half marathon tucked inside of it. That's gonna go over top of me. Got my pillow over there, and Gander Mountain mat underneath there. The reason why we're here is because our church puts on an event called Man Up. Now, we haven't put it on for probably 3 years or so, ever since my buddy Nick drove a four-wheeler up a tree. We're just hanging out, and we had a devotional. It was supposed to be like 15 minutes, but it turned into like an hour. It was pretty good. And yeah, this is the first time that I've actually camped in a tent in like 4 years, 5 years. So it's pretty exciting. It's only like 15 minutes from my house, but I wanted to take this opportunity and run with it because it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and just being able to be out in nature and be able to see the stars for the first time in forever. Just being more immersed in nature. And so that's why I wanted to come camping tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to do this a few more times before it gets cold. Just because I know my brother also wanted to go camping. And me and my brother really haven't done anything like on our own, like together, but on our own as adults. And for his birthday, we were talking about maybe going to like Ocean City, Maryland or something, or taking a trip. That didn't happen because I had a wedding like the weekend before and a wedding the weekend after, and just like we didn't have time to plan it and all that stuff. But yeah, it just definitely feels good to be out in nature again. And is it really a good idea that I sleep on the hard ground after running 11 miles on trail and having to run 13 miles on Monday? I don't know. Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste. So it's just something that it's an opportunity that I wanted to take. So that's a little bit long-winded, but that's going to be it for tonight. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.